Sorry, I completely forgot that it was stream day. um,
Testy test.
yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, no, sorry, I completely forgot. I think I was looking. Well, Jessica's asleep, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. Oh gosh, I didn't have anything planned. I forgot about streaming. Hi, Cable Man. I forgot it was Sunday. No, I forgot. What do we do again? We do paintings on this channel, right? That's what we do. Actually, like, we could do a painting, I suppose. Gosh, I don't even have it set up properly for this. Maybe I can, how can I do this? I'm sure we can figure out something. Let's see now. If I move a bunch of nonsense from my desk, maybe...
I kinda figured after Nora asked if there was a stream today and then seconds later.
What? No, come on now. Okay, let's get out of here, LEDs. Get out of here, breadboard. Okay. I'm gonna move that.
She were here. On time.
Oh, that's where my... I was looking for that. I was looking for my, I was here on time. I was looking for my... What's the word? Brain... I was looking for my... Wi-Fi card. Okay, let's... Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. Okay. I've just slammed my canvas down on my computing desk. I need a way of... like... I need a way of mounting my camera. This is going all sorts of wrong. How do we do this? I need like the camera looking at the... How do I... Oh, I do have a phone stand. Can I... If I move my microphone... Sorry. This is probably really loud. Oh god. Oh, the peaking is real. And I'm just gonna plunk it about here. Okay, that should be good. Now, can I get this arm to about where I need it to be? And can I adjust this? Ooh, I think this arm is about at its limit of where it can be. Hang on. Oh gosh, that doesn't. Hang on. Okay, that might work. Right. Okay, I think I've got my camera set up in a sort of optimal space. I want to turn on the thing. I need to because my desk is a mess. Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Oh god. Oh, okay.
Well, now I know I'm going to get some coffee. Oh, Melly, never change.
I was ready for this stream. Right, okay, let's see. Now, I need to get, like, canvas. Let's start with the canvas. Right? Okay. Is it? Come on now. Right. I don't have any gesso, but I found some white acrylic, and that should do. Right? It was basically the same thing. Probably. How long does acrylic take to dry? I bet it takes longer than gesso. Okay, well, I've got my headphones on. Now, I just need to set my camera. I also need to change the details, I suppose. Okay, let's just do this. Scary. Let's see, video capture device. Okay.
Is it daylight savings again?
No, yes. What's using my camera? Whatever's using my camera, stop it. I need that. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to unplug my camera and replug it in. Because it's being a dingus. I think it's this cable. Okay. What? It's just... Okay. For... Hey... What? Okay. I unplugged my camera and I plugged it back in again. What? Why is the camera not working? Okay. Oh. Hey, there we go. Wonder if I can center the. I'm gonna need like space here to put like a palette though, and that's not quite angled right. Wonder if I can just. Is that okay? I don't know where I'm gonna put my palette. I'm gonna have fun figuring that out. Maybe on top of my printer.
Easel reveal.
Haha. Okay. Well, we don't need a reference to. Actually, we should find a reference. Actually, no. We'll do that. We'll do that while we're waiting for the gesso to dry. It's not gesso. It's just white acrylic. Yeah. So we're just gonna glob that on. And we're gonna prepare the canvas, make it nice and smooth, make it nice and watertight. And yeah, it's gonna be good. This is not the right brush to have done this with. This is really oh no! There's like green in it. That's fine. Okay, let's just slather.
There's a stream today.
There is. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, you don't necessarily need a base coat, but it does like it makes things a bit easier later, if you know what I mean. Especially because
Make sure it's all wet and slick and ready to go.
That's it. That's
They're
it.
only
Bob
happy
Ross.
accidents.
That's Bob Ross has taught you well, my friend. Okay, we're almost. And once this is all nice and slick and whatever, this is acrylic, so we're gonna let it just completely dry out. We might actually end up putting on liquid white. I'm gonna try a different thing today, I think, where I'm gonna try and do a light background. I've got an idea of what I want in my head. I don't know if I showed you the paintings that, yeah, I had. Like I sent them to the Discord, didn't I? I need to update my Twitch stuff as well. So, like, while we're waiting, I put way too much acrylic on here. Oh no. But while we're waiting for this to sort of dry and get ready, I can get my reference up, which I haven't found yet. I can update the stream details to what they should have been when I started. The idea I have... Oh, I missed a bit there. The idea I have is just to continue with this food theme that I've been on. I think I want to do like... No, I want to do a milkshake with like a pink background, you know, like. But
Grab
like
your big fan brush and dip it straight into some Van Dyke brown.
Okay. I really picked the wrong. I'm just gonna, you know, when you just paint your canvas, your easel, and because you put too much. You put too much paint on there, you know? And you just want to get that off of there. Because otherwise this will take forever to dry. You know, I'm so tempted just to get like a tissue and just wipe this whole thing off. I'm not gonna, but I'm tempted to. Now, I'm painting on a canvas board. I like painting on canvas boards because they're flat and they're nice to work with, and it's up to the buyer to find a frame, and that's nice. Can't make it too easy for them, you know. It makes them nice to package and post and everything, and yeah. But yeah, I was thinking a milkshake with a sort of bloomy kind of pinky background, like, might be quite nice. Okay, this is finally starting to smooth out. I used a brush that was way too thin for this. I probably shouldn't have done that, because this has just increased how much longer it took to flatten out the acrylic layer. But basically, the canvas would do a pretty good job at like stopping the oil anyway, but the acrylic layer basically allows the oils to stay wet on the surface. Usually you would use gesso. I might be committing a cardinal sin right now just using acrylic, but from what I understand, gesso is just a kind of acrylic anyway. It's just cheaper. If anything, I've just done a really expensive gesso layer. I mean, not super expensive. It's like 2 puddings. It's not very good acrylic. It's very cheap acrylic that I've got. But yeah, I think in gesso you get like a big tub of the thing. It probably doesn't look like anything. I'm looking at the stream right now. It probably just looks like I'm just drawing a completely empty brush on a thing. There is white on there, you see? There is actually, I am doing stuff on here. But we're gonna let that dry and we're gonna find ourselves a nice milkshake reference. Okay, let's have a look here. kind of want a milkshake with cream on top. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Hang on, let me bring up my screen here. Okay. So, which one are we gonna go with? Chat, you decide. These are really lovely pictures. I kind of like this one. There's like goop coming off it. Now, I thought milkshake, it should be quite easy because there's just like a lot of white in there. Then again, this is kind of nice as well, like with the abstract shapes in the background. That's AI. No. I don't even know what that is.
The fact that you can no longer see the acrylic paint means you've done a fantastic job at distributing it evenly.
Thank you, as a woodworker, you know, yes. Gosh, I don't know which milkshake to draw. I kind of like this one, though. Oh, this one's nice. It's got... No! Stupid Yahoo. Why am I using Yahoo? Okay, open image in new tab. I like this one because it has trans colors in it. I just wish it was higher res. Otherwise, I'd go with that one. I wonder, hang on, blue and pink strawberry milkshake with cream on top. Oh, wait. Dreamstime.com. Is this real or is this AI? What's Dreams Time? I think. Oh no, this looks like AI. Oh, that was AI as well. I was wondering why there was blue in it. Pink and blue milkshake. What happened to photographic references? It's all... Ooh. This is interesting. Oh! Wait, what is this? Free pick... Is this AI or is this real? Because if it's real, this is... I love this. I love this. Nah, that looks AI, doesn't it? I think. Why are there eyes? Why is everything AI nowadays?
DuckDuckGo.com allows you to hide ARI images from the search results.
Oh, okay. Let me give that a go. Hang on. Let's do a painting of the DuckDuckGo. Okay. Blue.
That's my default search engine now.
Milkshake. Images. How'd you turn off AI? Oh, there we go. Now we just gotta find one that looks nice. Like like a nice photo. That one's kind of nice.
You go to noari.duckduckgo.com.
It's okay. That one's maybe is a reference. Ooh. Yes, this one. But I think I'm gonna make the background more abstract, I think. I wish there was some blue in there. I could put blue sprinkles on it. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. What is happening? Why is this? What? What? Oh, there's lots of details here. Okay, hang on. Let me. I'm gonna need to.
At princess_Amelia same.
Right. How are we gonna do this? If I pull this over here and zoom out. Right, and then if I do the share window and crop it, then you can see my reference. Not with OBS over there though, so OBS is gonna have to come over here. And let's crop that. So too many layers. Okay. Right. Wait, is that gonna work? No, we've got like an infinite regress thing going on. Hang on, I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna change the display capture. Where's properties? Oh, there's my head. Head reveal. What? No.
Home, yes.
Okay. Even more infinite regress. Oh no. And if I move OBS over here. There we go. That just keeps everything nicer. I've still not updated my stream details. Oh my god. Is that? Yeah, that's looking nice. Okay.
Yep, she were there.
only like half an hour into the... Yeah, Melly does a heckin oil painting. There we go. We were here. Oil painting. What? Painting. Let's go with cozy paintings. This. I mean, thankfully. Okay. I think I'm streaming properly. Okay. Let's... where's my OBS? Oh, it's all a mess. Hang on. Let's move this over here. Okay. And I'll see if I can...
Is that Mel's phone? We might get even more things revealed to us if she receives a notification.
No. This is still kind of wet. That makes me a little bit nervous. I mean, it might be fine. What we could do is we could just clean off the problem is I can't quite... Oh, well, I can see the reference on the OBS screen, I suppose. Right, okay, let's get started. Okay. I'm gonna go get a coffee. And hopefully this will have dried by the time I'm back. Yeah. I should probably get my colors ready as well. What am I gonna need? Try a bit of permanent red. Because I don't think I've had like a light red readily available. Ugh, that is really orange. My white, my red, probably blue and black. I'm not gonna need black. What much? Maybe to make cooler colors. This one. That's blue. I mean, we have greens in there, but I don't want greens in. No, we're gonna need it for the leaves, I guess. A little bit of black. Where's my black?
On
Is that
reveal.
black? That's black. And you know, the great thing is that you get to see the absolute mess of a palette that I have. Of my absolutely insane method of painting. This follows no proper rules. Do we have a... Do we have any browns in there? A little bit. No. We can just mix up the brown. That's fine.
That was Mel's arm, can confirm.
Oh, I might need a little bit of yellow ochre just on that cream on one side of it. There. My white is dark. Yeah, I'm sure to get some white as well. I need some clean white by the end of it, so I'll just foresee that. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. So I'll go get my coffee, and hopefully the canvas will be dry by the time that we start, and it'll be good.
In many ways, It's a beautiful thing that 9 p.m. on a Sunday night is the perfect time for Mel to have a coffee. Meow. 3.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have the last word anyways.
Meows in chat.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Sorry, I was having an argument with my cat. It's fine. It's fine. Right, we've got the coffee. And we've got the insane palette, which is literally another canvas that I still have the plastic on. Oh, what have I missed? No, baby, it's oil paints.
The insane clown palette.
Yeah, thank you. She came up wanting to eat my oil paints, and it's like, no, stinky baby, no. Okay, I did not think this through. I don't have anywhere to put my, my palette.
It looks like a botched attempt at a painting.
Hang on. I'm gonna have to, danger volume warning as I move my, microphone. Because I need to move my keyboard out of the way. Okay, ugh. Right. So hopefully I can plunk my palette down. That'll have to do. Right, okay. Oh, where's my chat on here? Let me move that down. I think what I'm gonna do is just grab these two and pull these two down.
Some cats need to be told that's not food. Other cats only need to be told that's not your food. I've owned both.
Okay, we've got the chat box back. Where should we plunk you guys? Like down here? I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see. Meows in chat. Meow 3. Meow. Yes. Okay. Right. Let's have a look here. Okay. Right, so like I said, I just want to kind of... I cannot see my own stream. It's bugging me. I mean, I don't need to, not really, but I need to... Hang on, let me... No, stop. I put that there. And then I have my reference up here. Okay, cool. Now I can see the chat as well. So I am changing the background. Yeah, no, let's just do it. Okay.
10 quid say the acrylic paint hasn't dried yet.
Probably not. But I'm just getting a generous, like, white on there. I am going to need some oil to thin this out, though, I think. I do have, like, a little oil dish somewhere. Or we could just go really impasto with this. I think we're going to go impasto with it. That means really thick.
Will the oil paint stick to the acrylics? We may never know.
That's for future people to deal with, and art restorers. Okay. Right.
Melly, you are the future peoples in this situation.
This is a bit off for me because normally I would just approximate the background and copy that like pretty accurately, but because I'm not, I'm gonna have to kind of try to match some kind of value. Let's just take a little bit of crimson. I just want to kind of get the rough shape of it. Now this is going to look absolutely rubbish. It's a process. Okay. Picked up like a little tiny little bit on there. Okay, I was actually a tiny little bit. I think the oils are mixing with the acrylics.
In the process, we trust.
I wouldn't. Okay, well, I mean, it's just the first stab, isn't it? So I'm just gonna get the rough shape of the background, because you can bump stuff if you have a nice background, but you can't if it's not there. So let's just refine that shape of the and we'll just keep blend. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was wanting. It's just like I basically just want like oils on the entire canvas and just to get everything moving. Because once everything's in motion, then we're good. Otherwise, I'd be sort of fighting with the canvas, and I don't want that. Yeah. Okay, so I can feel the paint starting to kind of move around.
If things go wrong, well, we can always decide to cover everything in another layer of acrylic and start over.
Now you're getting it. You know what? I should have done the background in blue. Oh well, too late now. It's I just want this to be like really so loose and soft into the background. Just pick up a bit more crimson. Just do like a little bit here. Ooh, I like doing halos around food. It's like, look at me, I'm food, I'm delicious. So I'm just kind of noodling here. The important bit is that I get a sort of boldish outline. I feel like I've loaded way too much on the brush there. But you know, I could start going into these like dark areas as well. Okay. Oof, I loaded way too much on there. It might be okay. Let's just blend it out and see what happens. Remember when I said I just wanted this to be like
Well,
really subtle?
we can try.
Nice. Yeah. Don't want any of the canvas to be like poking out when I do that. I feel like I made that edge way too sharp there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. Let's just blend up here. And down there, we will leave a bit of this corner white. Oh, you see how it's like starting to take a bit of form, which I quite like. It's gotten a bit of gray in there. I don't know how that happened. How did you get in there, gray? I mean, I have such a well organized palette, you know. So like, I don't know how that happened. It's a mystery. A bit more of the shadows there. Maybe. Yeah. And I kind of want the background to just sort of fade into nothingness. Like all that exists is the strawberry milkshake, frosty chocolate milkshake. I mean strawberry milkshakes. I can see, so we're gonna work on the darks first, and there's like another sort of lighten that up a bit. What's really fun about this is that it's essentially just a grisaille in red and white. So let's do that there. I can see that's a darker color too. I don't want to go too light though. I still want to keep it quite dark. There's like a thing here, and that's pretty dark down there too. Oh, I can see some like some blues in the glass there that I'm gonna have to be careful not to like ruin. Okay. I'm just looking for other dark, sort of crimsony bits. I suppose it's sort of there. There's like a. Let's bring that around there. And then I'm just gonna come down there. And there's like a bit there. And I'm just gonna make that darker down there. Got little bits of it sort of poking out the top there. What is that? That's more towards like a brown. So if I pick up a bit more, do I have any brown? You still, no, you're dry. You're dry. Where's my brown gone? If you do a bit of yellow ochre, a little bit of red, just lighten it up a bit. Almost. Just gives a bit more of that.
The music is louder than your mic now.
Oh, sorry. I'll turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Right. So I can see like there's a bit of like, ooh, that might be a bit too harsh actually. Let's lighten that up a bit. actually start. And some of this is not. Yeah. I'm sure if like someone like who actually does art like tuned into the stream, they'd be like, "Oh, she's such an amateur. How dare she? How dare she besmirch art with her nonsense?" It's me. Okay, let's put in a strawberry. Ooh, I love when reds do this. So it's kind of like starting out as a crimson, but then it's still going into vermilion a little bit. There's a nice little kind of, yeah. It's just. And that's why we have 2 reds. Acrylic white. I need my little white. Because we're gonna have to make a bunch of like tones in pink, I feel. So we're gonna be using up this white pretty generously. Okay. That's a nicer range of pinks.
Real artists, TM, don't watch Twitch streams.
True. It's like a closer to a brown, I think.
Well, sometimes we do.
I need this just to be a bit. Ooh, I picked up the wrong color. I wanted to pick up black. No, it'll be fun. I just need. Oh, color matching. Why?
Hey, I was just trying to say something comforting.
Okay. Go really light with this.
I don't know what real artists do.
Me neither. Nice light kind
Ironically, Mostly funding applications.
Let's see. I want to bring up the... Might be time to clean off my brush. There's a thing. And I've just globbed a bit of oil paint on my printer. Don't worry, Printy. You're fine. Okay.
I'm technically a professional artist. I've sold art.
Ooh, nice.
I've been paid to art.
Cool. I like the sound of that. I like the cut of your jib. No, that's kind of like... Let's get a bit more red. I think I was slightly off with the color match to begin with. So, yeah, I think that's a bit more. Still a little bit hot, but I think it's got like a touch more blue in it. Just a touch though. Okay. Take some of that there. Over here. I mean, there's no reason I couldn't use blue to blue. I could use blue at the top just to create that definition, because that's what I'm worried at the minute, is that like you're gonna have all this lovely white but nothing to contrast it against. So I'm gonna take a gamble here, and I'm just gonna use blue at the top here.
Well, is it color theory time?
Well, I mean, we need to create some contrast, right? Leave a space for the straw. And that comes around there. And there is technically a thing behind it, but I don't want the thing behind it. We just want that nice sharp edge so that we can see the cream, you know? Now, we're going to kind of try and blend this out from here. Being careful not to go back on ourselves. So just going outwards. That's going to have to be the straw there. We broke our rule of not going back in. Oh no. There. I don't want to lose those like little blips of light color. Blip is the proper term, of course. Blips of color. Yeah. These things that you learn when you're a professional artist. I mean, the leaves don't have to be perfect because we're gonna go over them anyway. Just be a bit impressionist with it. Look at the idea of leaves. really shouldn't have put that red on. Oh well, too late now. Let's just bring that out there. And then again, we just want to blend that blue out. Just that fade away into the white. Blue is like really strong. You do not need a lot of blue. Blue just like eats other colors for breakfast and turns them gray and awful. And it can be handy though. Like blue is way better than black at like darkening colors. Black will just make everything gray. Which my art teacher in school used to tell me all the time, but I didn't listen. And it was like, well, black is black. Interestingly though, I'm speaking about black, I was watching a video before someone reminded me that it was stream day today, and they were saying they were showing how to use like a color picker, like an actual color picker, not the tool on Photoshop. And they were saying that like you can't actually get proper black, right? It doesn't exist. Like all you can hope for is approximating actual black. But then I thought to myself, but that's not really true though, is it? Because didn't they make like a substance that actually does that like super black? I don't know. This is kind of outlining, but I just want that to have the same kind of intensity as the rest of the top of it. I can just blend that out. I'm being too scared of the canvas, and I just need to, otherwise we'll spend forever on this background. I need to get this blended so I can actually focus on the form of the thing. Although I think it's starting to come together. It's starting to be like a nice, this is kind of what I had in my head, which is always a bonus.
The canvas is a lot like a beautiful woman.
What? Never go back in. Bob Ross told me, he warned me about this. To never go back in once you're going out. Which I'm doing right now. What am I doing? I'm ignoring my own. There we go. Ooh! Oh! Do you see it? It's starting to come together. I like that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting a little bit hungry here. Yeah. Okay. So now we've got some grays here, which I'm gonna mix with like blues and stuff here. Ooh, do I want to put that on first? Probably not. I need to put in this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I look away for a few minutes and I come back to a painting. I guess black holes are truly black since they swallow 100% of the light you point at them.
Well, there's black holes, sure, but there's like a pigment. I forget. It's like made out of like. Well, it's not pigment, or it was like something. It was like carbon nanotubules or something that just like suck up all the light. But I'm pretty sure you could use that as paint, right? Right?
Though in isolation I would wonder who'd put a raspberry in their milkshake.
It's not a raspberry, it's a strawberry. We've not refined it yet. And I'm just trying to capture like all the little. There's a lot of little things in there.
That's a strawberry.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, it does look like a raspberry.
Let's take some of the crimson, just darken it down a bit with some blue.
Everything looks like a raspberry occasionally.
You got me paranoid now. Okay, I think that's starting to. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, that blue actually kind of goes pretty far up. I need to clean my brush again. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's like on a white actually. It's actually a really, really like. Let's see. Heckin refraction work in here. I need some lighter yellow ochre, but like keeping it very pure. There we go, that's nice. Well, that was a happy accident. That's kind of the color that I needed. So I guess I can just cheat by picking up some of the blue. Just doing it like that. A little smooch there. it back to that yellowy ochre kind of, a bit more white in it though. It's just, oh, not enough white, clearly. Let's go even lighter with it. Guys, it's kind of freaking me out. You're not saying anything. Are you still there? I hope you are.
No.
Ah!
Still here.
Okay. Well, that's okay then. Well, that's alright then. And Neil Patrick Harris should have been a continuing villain on.
We are but a figment of your imagination.
I love what's happening with the colors. It's hard to see because this is a rubbish camera. But like actually seeing the thing is like really nice. Like there's a lot of like colors that aren't really there.
I'm not.
But yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's actually, I didn't even notice that. That's big. Yeah, there. I need some brown. Needs to be a bit darker. What's happening there? Like a darker red? It should be in this bit here. Okay, decision time. Now we need the same kind of tones down here, but we're changing the background, so I've gotta kind of match the values for the reflection, which is not impossible. I think if there was an artist that was better than me, they would probably tell me to do the same thing. Just try and match the values as best you can. So we're gonna do exactly that. So instead of brown, this is gonna be a sort of pink. Glaze over there. And we'll get the finer brush out in a bit, just to lock in some of this. Then we need to go back to, we need to go darker again, just in this bit here. What's going on there? It's kind of like a... kind of like a brim there, isn't there? That actually goes up there.
Looks like those carbon nanotube based paints are super expensive, but they have been used for art and weird publicity stunts, like
No.
BMW spray painting one car with it for an exhibit.
Oh, but why though?
Unfortunately, Melly is not Anish Kapoor, and thus is not allowed to use Vanta Black for art.
Ah. Should we finally put in that dang old green? We could probably just keep this quiet. just a tiniest little bit of yellow ochre there, which is interesting. Okay. I feel like this is starting to come together. Of course, there's always the danger of like being too close to a painting, you know? The question is, chat, does it give milkshake vibes? That's the most important question that you gotta ask yourself. And if the answer is yes, then, you know, we kind of set out what we aim
10 /10 would bring all the boys to your yard.
Nice.
The answer is yes.
Good. Got milkshake vibes. I think we're possibly gonna have to switch to the finer brush.
Might even bring a few girls to your yard, who knows?
Ooh. Well, you're dang right, they're better than yours. much? Okay, I am gonna need a break because if I don't, I'm gonna go crazy. No, but I mean, I need to reset my eyes, I think, before I do something that I'm gonna regret. No, I don't really. Well, I do have the bottom of the image, actually, I guess. I'm just gonna fill this in. Just do my darks first. And we'll just lighten it up. Okay, I need to reset my eyes. I wonder if I can boost the, hang on. So I can actually show you what I'm seeing. Let's see, audio and video filters. No, that's not it. Sorry, just because it looks really... No, not Luma key. Chroma key? There we go. Brightness and contrast. I wonder if I can... I'm trying to get it to look more like what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's a little bit closer to like what it actually looks like. Hang on, let me just tweak that a little bit. No, that's too bright. I don't wanna like blow out the image. Yeah, I'd say about there. Okay. I'd say that's pretty close to like what I'm actually seeing on the canvas. I know that there's gonna be stuff that's gonna be lost. Right, okay, I'm having a coffee. How's it looking so far, guys? You liking it? Now, I am seeing...
Looks great.
Thanks. I am thinking when I go back to this in a moment, I'm gonna... Oh my god, it's almost 10. I'm gonna have to really speed things up with this smaller brush. But my hands are just a pink mess. Right, let's see. that's not my little brush. Where's my little brush at?
I'm super impressed by how good you are at this.
Nah. I got my little brush. Okay. Right, how are we gonna do this quickly and effectively? Let's see. We will get a little bit of yellow ochre and the pink, just to do the top of the straw. Just like a little thing there. Then we're gonna need some brown. I've not made brown yet, which we probably should have. So let's take some red, blue, and yellow ochre and mix it all together. And hope we get a brown. Just like when you were mixing Play-Doh when you were a kid. Maybe a bit more black. There we go. That's just a grayish brown, I guess. Okay. So we're just going to, because the straw has these little stripes, which are kind of cool. One there, one there, one there, one there, and then we've got like a little thing coming around here to the top of the glass. A little bit there. I really want to go sparingly on this color. Like, I don't want to introduce too much of a new color. That being said, I'm about to be very bold and stupid and put something in just here to give it a bit more definition. I think that's too much. I'm looking at it and I think that's too much. So we're just gonna make it fade away again.
It's a birch tree.
A happy little tree.
No, wait.
Shush. Ooh, you know what though? That's what that was missing. It's like a subtle brown. And that's way too much brown. Let's lighten that up a bit. Okay. That was it. Sort of go around there. I want that to be a blue. So just a touch of blue. I think. There we go. This side here, because you see how it's like coming in, and we don't want that. We want it to go right to the top of the glass. And that's going to be a bit of an issue, as we've got a little bit of color bleeding. Thankfully though, we can just keep applying. That's the beauty of oils. And keep correcting the color even when it's on the canvas. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm channeling my inner Bob Ross, I guess. Now let's get some of these forms a bit better. slightly different. There. I'm gonna go darker with it there. That's looking nice. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna need, I think, some blue and crimson. Make a nice deep purple. Just to add some texture to that strawberry. Overdo it, but as Bob says, you don't overdo it. Don't you? You start feeling good, and then you overdo it. You know what is bugging me? I didn't clean my brush.
Now, it's time to be brave. Load your brush with some dark sienna, and right there lives a big old tree.
Right, a big old tree right there. And we're just gonna draw his little footsies. It's time to be brave. You know what? I am gonna be brave. I'm gonna start. this here. I feel like this needs to be broken up a little. Let's take a little bit more of that blue.
None of the Bob Ross stuff I could quote applies here. No fluffy little clouds, no cabinectomies, no happy little accidents.
Let's just...
I think it was Bob Ross who said war never changes.
That's right, that was him. gosh. I think do a little bits and pieces here and there. And then we're ready to do the white highlights just to kind of bring this whole thing to life. I'm wondering if I could sort of scumble some of this out a little bit. Just to blend it a little
It definitely came together in the end. The strawberry and straw look like a strawberry and straw instead of a raspberry and piece of chalk.
I'm not too happy with that straw actually. Hang on, I'm just gonna... There was pink in that color. Do a little strawectomy. There we go. I'm just gonna be really smooth here. Just smoother by 3 transition. Now, I have been holding off doing the last bit because the last bit is always my favorite, which is the white highlights. You want to get some fresh white paint, and oh my god, it just makes food look amazing. Just little things here and there, and it's nice. That's a bit. I do not want green contaminating this. Let's get rid of that. Where's my blues? There they are. No. Blue, please. Go back to blue. Some green in there, unless they're looking really closely, and then they'll know there was green in there. I'm gonna have to go in with the little brush. I've just touched the canvas. No. Hi, stinky baby. I have no idea what you want. You've already been fed. You know what? That looks pretty good. I'm just gonna fix this bit that I just fucked up. I mean, I didn't. Swearing. I didn't mean to swear. I apologize. Right, okay.
Attention.
No. Yeah, she wants the attention. Right, we're gonna get some white. Let's do this thing.
Cat wants attention.
We're gonna get a big blob of white. And let's start doing these highlights. Okay. You just want to kind of go really, really generously, like really in pastel.
PLS give attention.
No, stinky baby. I'm in the middle of something. It's just like little blobs of white here and there. You don't want to overdo it, otherwise it'll look like your food's covered in like glitter, and that's not what you're going for. That might be what you're going for. I don't know. Maybe you think that's delicious. I don't know. But it's not what I'm going for. No, the cream is probably going to be the trickiest bit because it's going to be all over the place with cream. It's just kind of following the forms, which is kind of handy. It also hides all the bits where it didn't blend properly, which is also very handy. But see how that's just like, it's just starting to pop out of the page there. That's a big dollop there. It's so tempting to jump right into these, but you gotta wait. You gotta wait until all the base color is done.
Following the lay of the land.
But you see how that's like just made it like, and it beautifies it. But it's one of those things as well where you try not to overdo it. I'm very aware that I'm getting pretty close to overdoing this and just covering up all my lovely work underneath. Right, let's do that specular glass then. So we've got a little one there. Go one that comes just down here. And you just want to kind of let it break apart, like on top, just like you know, like when Bob Ross does his happy little mountains. Similar vibe where you're just taking that thick paint and you just letting it just go wherever it wants to go. There's a lovely little bit there that's just in the darkness. Oh gosh, I can see the I can see the glass is coming through, guys. I think I'm gonna call that one just about done here. I think. We're missing any bits of the strawberries. Or we are. We're missing bits of the strawberries. Just make it. Oh, let me just check the bottom of that. Oh, there's one last little bit of white. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And it just goes around the base there, doesn't it? Just, Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't wanna mess with it anymore. I mean, I do want to mess with it, but that's why I don't. Like, you know what I really want to do is I want to just smudge all this and really get it all smoothed out. But I know that I'll regret it if I do. I think this is looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty sharp, pretty finished. So the only thing left to do is just sign my name. I probably will end up blending this background a bit more off camera, but it is 10:15. So the only question is, what color do we do? I think we do it in a nice dark blue because that'll contrast against the pink that we were going for here. So I'll just do a little. Yeah. 26. You know what? I've seen one last bit that we can do. One last little dollop of cream, and it's because the strawberry. Something about the strawberry wasn't sitting with me right, and it's because it's not embedded in the cream. So let's just fix it now and make sure that strawberry is well and truly plunked in that cream.
Yo, what's up? I'm on a plane that just landed, but I still tuned in, lol.
Oh, okay. Like, we're literally just finishing off the painting. Where have you been? Like, you just gotten off of a plane? Like, we've literally just finished it. I signed it and everything. I just noticed that the strawberry wasn't, like, plunked in the cream. Oh, you know what? You know what? We could do one last one right at the top there. Just see how it's kind of like it's not going to peak. That's not what a milkshake should look like. A milkshake should come right.
Breezer fur was up in the air.
Oh, ah! I reach into it and I drink it. Well, you were up in the air. Oh, breeze fur. Oh, a fur. Okay, cool. And
well, from that message I presume it was a good landing.
I am pretty happy with how this has turned out, actually. This looks pretty nice. Yeah.
Quite so, finally back home.
Cool. Just looking, is there anything else I need to put in there? Not really. I like that the cream just took on this weird yellow, blue, pink quality to it. Which, like, is a little bit off model, but I don't know. There's something very 90s about it that I quite like. I'm just looking for any details that are sort of jumping out at me. Maybe like a little bit up here. That should just be the bit. But apart from that, I think, yeah, I'm happy with that. You can see where the cream's like sitting in the glass, and that comes down here. I would have maybe done this a little bit differently, but it was very hard to sort of guesstimate without proper values.
I wanna have a milkshake.
Yeah, you should get a milkshake. Anyway, it's gonna be unusual memes time pretty soon, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys just enjoy the art. While that's happening, and then I'll get the unusual memes up and running. I'll just see if I can tilt this a little so that it's sort of looking at the camera properly. Okay, it's kind of weirdly skewed, but I think that's a sort of dead-on picture. Okay, I'll be right back. You enjoyed that milkshake. Bye-bye now. I'll be right back.
Got a dip, we're getting off the plane. Well, the cat is finally getting attention she wanted. What do you think of the milkshake, Stinky baby? Do not jump on the... Do not... Okay, yeah, no, she wants down. Ah!
She did not like the painting. She did not care for it. She... Now, oh, did my music go off? Has it just been dead silence?
Well, which one is the photograph?
Why is the music so low? What?
It just went off.
Oh, I'm guessing one of these lo-fi royalty-free things were not lo-fi royalty-free. I'm really happy with this. Like I did keep looking at the camera, like at the screen, and I was just like, oh, why doesn't it look like what I'm painting? I'm guessing a large portion of that was the fact that I was like filming it at an angle, and also like the lighting conditions aren't, yeah. But I think it's pretty obvious which one's the painting and which one's the... I took some artistic liberties that... see, I can see as well, like I should have pushed...
Look at this photograph. 10/10. Look at this paintin. Looks fantastic.
Thanks. Okay. It's unusual meme time, I feel. Right. This.
Your cat was like, what milkshake? I can't smell any milk.
Memes. I should keep my palette board.
She's the boy, and it brought her to the yard.
I should definitely keep my like palette board and like send it to one of you guys. I think so much pink was mixed on this thing. This is what the palette board now looks like. You can see we had a lovely gradient going on there, and then I accidentally put in blue. We've got the blue Black Abyss over there. And we got Umber Town over here with reds and whatnots, and we got Yellow Ochre that was kind of left out. Yellow Ochre was left out of this one. Green as well. They're looking very sad and unmixed on the thing. Mainly blues and reds in this one, fellas. So sorry about that. Not a lot of black either. I was very good, and I used black very sparingly, and I mainly used dark blue and light blue. But that's the thing. Who knew that there's two versions of each color, a warm version and a cooler version, generally speaking. So yeah, there's like crimson, which is like, what's a cold kind of like the color, like the underside of the strawberry. Then you got your warm reds, which is the stuff on top, which is like more orangey and yellow and stuff. Anyway, right, unusual memes. How am I doing this? What? No, that's not it. This one? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, let's move this over here, and let's do this, and let's watch some unusual memes and just end the stream that way. What is going on? Why is my screen doing that? No, not that. No, this one. Nope. One of these. There we go. That's the one. There. Oh. No, I lost it again. There it is. Okay.
Look at this big ol' rat.
It's a boy over. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, let's watch some memes. Can't believe Jess missed this entire stream. I'm gonna fire her out of a cannon into the sun.
Vamos, tú puedes. Pero con más fuerza, con más fuerza, con más fuerza, tú puedes. Vamos.
Wow, Melly, I can't believe you're going to fire Jess through a cannon into the sun again.
Yeah. She gotten used to it since the last time, though. Huh?
That's not so good.
Well, the egg went into the egg hole, clearly. Cherry. I think it's a little mouse. Schadenfreude at its best. When the only people that got hurt were cars.
Swerving in my hoop, I'm serving in my soup. So damn.
Меня Саша зовут.
Radical.
I forgot to mention, if you want to check out my other paintings, you can check it out on Instagram. I don't understand how Instagram works, but you can check it out there. Under Ultra Comic Gremlin.
It's kind of an odd size. It doesn't fit in here. Basically, what you have to do is to get you do a flood coat, you have to flip it over and sand off all these nubs. So we use 80 grit, and then I go up to 120, and then I move on to 150.
Username: I do not understand how Instagram works.
Like I don't understand it. It's like.
Oh my god, Parker. Oh my god, oh my god.
Nervous to start dancing. So in order to get confidence.
No, just okay. Right now, explain to me how.
You have to say your username again.
How does Ultra Comic Gremlin? Ultra Comic Gremlin. Yeah. No, but like I don't get how, like, what is, like, is it like TikTok? Like, or is it like Vine? There's like Reels?
I use Instagram almost as much as I use Discord.
Really?
See, what Instagram does is, it does nothing, unless you pay money.
But when does it do something? That's the brilliance of it, Mark. It doesn't. You don't. No, it's.
Instagram now is a bit like Instagram used to be like, except with TikTok stuff kinda bolted on.
Okay. Well, so do I need to start putting like music to my art? Because if so, it's just gonna be the Meow Mix song. You know, the meow 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 meow. That one. Yeah.
Nothing you do will make any difference unless you pay them money.
Oh. But why would you pay Instagram money? Like, what does that do? Yes. Yes, work it. Work it. Yes. Well done.
You pay them money to show your posts to people who don't want to see them.
Customer states, "Oh yeah, buddy, I started seeing."
Wait, what's the context of that? Did they go?
And also to people who do want to see them. You're actually paying Meta money and it doesn't do anything, but they need to build more data centers, so fork it over.
But oh, right. For a second there, I was like, wait, did I mix acrylic with oil? No, I didn't. I just used that as the gesso. So, what's the context of this, do you reckon? Do you reckon they like went out drinking and they're like, let's make brownies in the car while we're driving? Because that sounds really fun, just making brownie mix. And I would eat the whole thing. I'm being real here. I would.
Customer states, "Oh yeah, buddy, I started sanding it at home. Will that make the price a little cheaper?" Would the
Context is dead. I think they just decided to make brownies in an Uber.
Nice.
A lot of things sound like a good idea when you're drunk.
Let's go, Adam. Whoa! Whoa! That's a chase.
What are you doing? Why? Why? Hi, Chihuahua. You made a big hole in them blinds. Oh my god!
Hi.
The dog sitter.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Is this him?
Yes. It is.
Oh, hi, buddy. Hey.
Nice. Nice. Please don't be a fail. Let it just be a win. Yes. Yes. Aww. That was beautiful until it wasn't. No. Ugh.
No.
Oh no! That was the wrong sound effect. Yes. Yes. What? Oh, I got the apple. Hey. You are worth it. You can do it. Anyway, it's getting late. Good night. And we've got one last picture of the
Good
thing.
night.
Good night. I hope you have dreams of milkshakes and you just grab it out of the thing and you drink it all down. But yes, so that's Ultra Comic Gremlin on Instagram. That's my username, and I'm sure I'll never regret that. But there was a chicken. Oh, well, it was a chicken. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. And I don't know. Maybe I'll sell these someday. Maybe I will. I
That
don't know.
first painting shall dry by 2227.
Oil takes a very long time to dry, yes. Okay, good night, everybody. Love you. Bye.